It's the real word. It's the real word. It's the real word. It's the real word.
We on a mission and that's bringing y'all the truth. You know the problem, but we get into the root. The devil watching, yeah, he always on pursuit. But Jesus is our rock, so we shall not be moved. We on a winning team, so we can't lose. We say facts, cause we hitting y'all with proof. Started from the bottom, now we standing on the roof. As God as our witness, we gon' make it to the moon. When you want the truth, the world be hiding it. This the real word, we providing it. We got Ace, BK, Truth, Rick Star, and we plan to make a movie like it's Pixar. We came a long way from the plantation. We just tryna save your souls from damnation. So if you down with the message, tune in every week. It will lead you to the message that you seek.
It's the real word. It's the real word. It's the real word. It's the real word.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Real Word. We all the way up here in season 9, episode 31. I'm talking about why we have 31 episodes in the season. Who knows? But we still, but we still going, and people keep pulling up and showing love and showing support. So shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who supported us thus far. Shout out to everybody that's helped us support the turkey drive throughout this year. We're gonna do the turkey drive again this year. So shout out to everybody. You could donate at $therealwordinc on Cashapp, $therealwordinc, or you could donate at www.therealwordministriesinc.org or gofundme.com/therealwordministries, or PayPal giving fund /therealwordministries. I'm here with my co-host. Introduce yourself.
It's the one and only J. Corn. Here again, familiar face. I'm just back.
All right. Shout out to J. Corn in the building. So, shout out to everybody that supported us. Shout out to everybody that follow us on YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/therealwordtv or therealwordtv, one word, on youtube.com. Or you could also check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/therealword7, the number 7 like Mike Vick, or catch us on Instagram at therealwordministries Inc. Yeah, shout out to Mike Vick. So what you been up to, J. Quan, man? It's been a minute. So what you been up to?
Man, I just been here and there, kind of networking, meet new people and stuff to expand my palette of life, period.
Facts. You got on some new drip, man. Tell them about this drip you got on.
Oh, thanks for telling me. Thanks for reminding me. This is actually my friend of mine, Fran. That's his clothing line called Second Dimension. It's actually on my hat too as well. Second Dimension is a very good friend of mine. He actually went to Fashion Institute in the city, so he knows a thing or two about fashion. He's not just slapping logos on a hoodie like these other people.
Facts.
But Second Dimension, you could check him out on Instagram or everywhere. See a little preview of the back,
Alright, zooming
Match
on
that
that.
hat. Oh, can you see?
Yeah. I'm zooming in right now.
Boom. Hey, what's the word for the baby angel? Starts with a C.
Cherubim?
Cherubim?
I don't know.
Something
Cupid?
like that. No, it's a word. Well, yeah, it's baby angel.
Oh.
A black one at that.
Yeah, facts. So what else you been up to? Tell people.
Well, besides just working, honestly, I've been a few people been reaching out to me to try to help them put some stuff together. Like a friend of mine, Ishmael, who along with his cousin is trying to do a podcast which tags along with his clothing line called Train to Go.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to help them put that together, find a location and stuff like that to film, come up with ideas and stuff. Basically, you could say executive produce. I fit into that category.
Nice. Shout out to Ish, man. Train to Go, man.
We coming.
Yeah.
Just getting it together.
TTG, man. TTG.
Facts.
Alright. So you also said you wanted to touch base on the war that's going on right now, right? And
Facts.
Overseas, right? And from a youth point of view, how do you feel it impacts you and the young people around your age?
I mean, honestly, to be honest, and this is from outside perspective, because I am a young, but from what I've seen, it really don't impact them at all.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure they see it, but it doesn't impact them or uh, uh, turn their life into another direction some way somehow. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
unless they are from Palestine or Israel. I mean, what's Israeli and Hamas.
So, do you think that America might get pulled into this conflict? Because that's what a lot of people are afraid of, that America might get pulled into it.
Yeah, they. I feel like they would get pulled into it if they choose a side with whoever they choose a side with.
Well, they already have
So
chosen
they're gonna
side.
get pulled into it.
America's the one that's supplying them with military aid, and that has always supplied Israel with
Israel,
with military aid. So that's not a secret.
yeah. So they're in it. What can you say?
Mm. So they're talking about like full deployment. Say, for example, other countries get involved in it as well, like China or Russia, these other countries, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, America's providing a big amount of military aid to several countries around the world.
True.
To Ukraine and to Israel at this time. Those are the biggest, but I'm sure that there's a lot of other ones that we don't know about.
Nah, facts. I mean, the USA is a big we call it powerhouse. So where don't they have their hands in? You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
And the both of us are from small countries that have been
Facts.
impacted big by colonism.
Exactly.
Jamaica was colonized by the British, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Queen and Prince Harry and Prince, the other dude, I don't know their names. They used to go to Jamaica a lot.
Frequently.
Yeah, frequently. And recently Jamaica had their independence.
I
believe
what was it, 64 or 60? One of them.
Mm-hmm.
64 or 68.
But then they still came and visited and was under them until recently they switched something. I forget what it was. They switched. You tell me. You're Jamaican.
Oh, like under them as far as what?
What happened recently where Jamaica did something to remove themselves
That's probably
from?
Barbados.
Okay, so maybe
Yeah, that's Barbados. We been free since then. Like,
what, 1960 something?
yeah, since we got our independence, we cut ties and we've been. But I know what you're talking about. I've seen that was.
But I think still like a Commonwealth or something, right? Or why else would they still visit?
They don't visit. They don't visit.
They don't visit
that
no
was back
more?
then. No, that was. I thought you meant like them visiting like after, like shortly after they got the.
No, I'm talking about like the British royal family still visiting Jamaica and still making trips over there.
Yeah, but not as far as like on some political type.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
So they don't hold no weight in Jamaica anymore.
I don't know.
Okay, copy.
I don't know.
So you ever heard of stories how Jamaica was when they were under colonial rule? Like what the difference was?
Yeah. Difference.
Yeah, what was the biggest difference?
Like the way they carried, like the way society was. So, like the typical the workspace. Everybody have to be like a certain look, a certain shave, and it wasn't no like how like
individualism.
Yeah, like it was no individualism. Everything was very like by the book. It was very like white man type.
Okay.
White, yeah, how can I say like it was very white man?
Was white collar.
Literally, like everything was like how it's the same. It was ruled the same as England. Like how you would picture England, Jamaica was literally the same. It was baby England. Yeah.
Do you think that helped it or that hurt it?
I don't say it helped or hurt because like all it did was just like it just set us on a pace at where we need like it basically set this way of how Jamaicans live today, even down to the way they speak. Not like them, not Patois, but in terms of words that they use, like the words that they use. Some words that is used in Jamaica is derived from like English. UK English, not American English.
Like what words you say?
Like let me see. What's up? Let me give it. Cause I'm not trying to confuse a Jamaican word with an English word now. That's not what I'm not trying to do.
But I remember back in the days, like Jamaican people used to be proud to be able to go to England. Same way like Haitian people used to be proud to go to France. Like
now they are, and But one thing with Jamaica, like Jamaica has really been traveling forever. Not since like independence, like way before. So they've always been in England and they've always been in America.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right though on that for sure, because like in England, like it's literally flooded with Jamaicans.
Mm-hmm.
Flooded.
Yeah.
I got family there. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
So, would you consider Jamaica to be a rich country or a poor country?
No, it's a poor country. It's not a rich country. It's rich in culture and even influence. But GDP, no, it's not a rich country.
Do you feel like it's well developed like here, where there's a toilet in every house, or is only toilets in certain rich people's house?
I mean, yeah, so I would say the toilet in every house. If I mean, in a country, maybe they have old fashioned toilet, but in today's age, like the people in the countries, they're living better than people in the city, due to like they have access to the same things, but then they're in the country too, so they have a country life. Yeah.
Because oftentimes I think about that, because I look at my family, for example, right?
Yeah.
Like my cousins. Like before, I used to always hear like, there's no work in Haiti. There's no work in Haiti. That's why they always begging for money. But then, like when you sit back and you really think about it, you're like, all right, there's people that, all right. And then when I actually went to Haiti, and I would look every day, there's people that wake up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to go outside to hustle. Whether they selling boiled eggs, they selling peanuts, they selling food. They're trying to fix something. Even little kids I seen trying to learn how to fix different things. Like when my father went to go fix a headlight on his car, it was a little kid who was standing there like helping the guy fix it. Yeah. So it was like these guys is working. Meanwhile, like I'm looking at some of my family members, they're like not doing nothing like all day. Like they waiting for somebody to come and feed them.
Like in Haiti?
Yeah. Like literally, like they're sitting there waiting for someone to come and feed them. So I'm looking at them like, yo, like y'all living like hand to mouth. Like y'all living this way. Like y'all not going out and doing nothing for the whole day. Like there's 24 hours in a day and y'all sitting majority of these hours on this stoop. Like y'all might walk down the block and come back, but like I guarantee you by this afternoon you're gonna be here because there's nothing else you have to do for the day. Like.
Yeah, I see what you're saying too, because I kind of have that same aspect in my family. But you know what I feel like it is? Because like some like just like your family, some of them is in America, and so they could like
they depend on you, the people in America.
In a way, like they kind of more aided.
Yeah.
In terms of they have their house is like they nice, not nice, but it's better than the other people.
It's like they already have a nice house and they have people sending them bread.
They got a car, right?
Yeah, and they got people sending them bread, so they just relaxing. They're like, all right.
Exactly.
Like I already got the
like
house.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not like the other people where like they don't got no family in America. It's just they got to figure out, okay, how am I gonna eat for today, tomorrow, next week?
Yeah.
They when they want something, they think about how they gonna call you and ask you, hey, is it okay if
like what lie or what scheme they're gonna come up with
next? I mean, yeah. So maybe they just more aided in a way, like they have more support.
They are, because my cousins, like, they don't really work, but they get to live in a big fancy house and they eat every day. So from the person looking from the outside in, they're like, yo, these guys is living good. Like, they rich. Like, a girl pull up, they're like, oh, word.
This is where it's at. This is where it's lit at.
Yeah, they're going to try to move in. Like, I get to eat all day. Like, yo, if you only knew, bro, like, it's crazy. Like, they'll show up to your crib every day just to eat a meal. Like, men and women in Haiti, like it's like that.
Started like derive, but back to the English Jamaican word thing.
Yeah.
A word came to mind. Almanac.
Almanac.
Yeah.
Like the calendar.
Almanac? Yeah. But in Jamaica, they say almanac, or like just some other things don't come to mind.
Do they say bloody wanker or they don't?
No. They don't like talk British, but it's just the words. Like even the context of the words is like in an English form, not like it's not in yours form. Sometimes even certain spellings, I believe, like even certain spellings.
Did
like the UK got like like center
Mm.
in Jamaica. Center is spelled like when I see it on like the mall. The center is spelled CENTRE,
Mhm.
like the British.
Mm.
Yeah, like that. Like certain things is like derived from the British.
What about architecture? Like, did the British or did anyone in
Definitely.
Jamaica build like giant houses or castles or statues?
No,
Anything
definitely everything like because the ruling of the British down to the architecture. Even the streets is small, like over in UK. The same thing.
Like that? Mm.
Yeah. The streets look the same. Literally, like if you were to see a street in Jamaica and then see a street in over there, it's like London and Jamaica streets is kind of the same.
Mm. What about the buildings?
Yeah, the building definitely.
Mm.
Definitely, they have the most famous structure, architecture in Jamaica is called damn. It's gonna come to me. It's the something. Damn, it's funny because I know it like. Alright, forget it. I know it's just not coming to me, but it's a prominent architecture in Jamaica you would see every like in like it basically is like very is it the structure of the place would be large, of course, but it would always have large columns within the like they call it the veranda, the entrance, the porch part.
Mhm.
Like it's I forgot the name of the type of architecture.
Mm.
The name of the style. Is it Georgian? Georgian. I think it's
Mhm.
Georgian style.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's a lot of Georgian style
Georgian.
Georgian style architecture in Jamaica, which derives from the British.
Yeah, King
And I'm
George.
sorry, not columns. It's more like it's just like a
So Victorian.
and a lot of like tall, square type. Like just call it Georgian.
I was surprised that the houses went so high when you showed me the houses. They were all the way high. In Haiti,
In terms of height.
in Haiti they don't really build too high because of the earthquakes. You know,
Mm-hmm.
everything come tumbling down.
Honestly, yeah. Jamaica could build high, but like it's up to a certain point. You can't build too high. It's illegal.
Mm.
I guess for I think for the planes and shit and stuff.
They had an earthquake recently in Jamaica.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was actually the biggest earthquake in its history.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah.
So what happened with that?
Well, the whole island was shook, but it was mostly the western part, so which is like Kingston, Portmore area.
Mm.
Montego Bay is on the far other side, so like that part mostly got affected.
Mm.
And then going towards Montego Bay, it got lesser and less. But a lot of places in that area got like a couple buildings I seen got demolished and stuff. Roads got crumbled. It was like for some people it's hectic.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man.
At least it wasn't no deaths.
Yeah.
It wasn't no deaths, but
Oh, there was no deaths at all?
not that I know of. No, it wasn't no deaths.
Then
It's
that's
probably injuries, but it was no deaths.
real good, cause
Yeah.
Haiti still haven't recovered fully from the last earthquake, bro. Like they still haven't rebuilt the palace.
I honestly, the earthquake that happened in Haiti,
Mm.
it hasn't like compared to Jamaica, it's nothing. Like earthquake was something else. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember the magnitude of that one?
I think 12.8.
God, 12.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Damn.
12.8. Yeah, man. That was-
12.
Yeah, man. The castle broke in half. The castle ripped in half. The presidential
I thought you
castle.
were gonna say like 7 or something.
It could have been 7.5. It could be 7.5, and I'm just confusing with 12.8. I don't know.
Come on, to me.
Somebody.
Is
I
it
don't know.
like off the scales or something? 12.
Hold on, let me see.
No, but I believe you though, cause it was that horrific though.
Hold on. Let's use our smartphones. I'm trying to figure this one out, ladies and
What if it was
gentlemen.
like a 9?
Hold on. Magnitude.
Second dimension, by the way.
Was it 2010 or 2021?
It was 2010. No, yeah, it was 2010. 'Cause I was in middle school.
7.0, sorry.
Sheesh.
And
That's still tough though.
yeah, 7.0 and 220,000 people were killed.
I'm sorry to the ones that was lost. My condolences.
102 of them were United Nations staff.
Dang. So it's like it was nothing they could do.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
But wasn't there like a lot of relief programs where they was getting money, like grants?
Yeah, and a lot of people stole a lot of that money. It was a lot of corruption. A lot of people stole money. A lot of people blame Clinton, said Clinton stole a lot of the money. And a lot of people said that as a result, they didn't make really nothing in Haiti. They had over what, 300-400? No, they had a couple billion.
No, I remember it was like something crazy. Like it was enough to like fix
the whole Haiti.
Yeah.
Haiti, earthquake.
You know this whole year or past 2 years, I've been seeing like a lot of Haitians.
It was 13.5 billion in donation and pledges. 5 years. Where did the money go? No one. In search of the 500 million in Haitian relief. See, Red Cross got 500 million. They don't know where that money went. It's crazy out here, man. Real deal, Holyfield.
Yeah, that's sad.
Because you're right, it could have fixed the entire Haiti. It could have. But, greed.
Honestly, maybe though.
They couldn't even rebuild back the castle. At least rebuild back the castles, bro. At least make it look like you did something. You feel me? It's like
the castle was it's a history landmark, right?
Yeah, both of them. There's Castle Sanssouci in the north where I'm from, and then there's the presidential castle in the south in the capital, where it's like the presidential castle where the current president live. So there's like two of them, one in the north and one in the south.
And they both were affected by the earthquake?
Mm-hmm.
So they only fixed one?
The one in the north was always like ruins. Like, you know how like you ever see my Facebook picture where I'm standing in front of the ruins of the castle? Mm-hmm. That's the one in the north. That one is from like the 1700s or like the 1800s after the independence. Emperor Henry built that castle, Castle Sanssouci. Castle
oh, he's right here.
Yeah, Castle Sanssouci. Yeah. So there's also the presidential castle in Port-au-Prince. That's the newer modern castle where the president's supposed to live, just like the White House.
Okay.
But that one got broken in half, the presidential castle.
No lie, I've always wanted to go to Haiti. Just to see what it's like.
Yeah. A couple people want to pull up with me. A lot of women want to come with me next time. Why you think they want to come with me?
I don't know. Maybe it's that big ass house. Maybe it could be.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, imagine being this old and you had a crib like that. You never knew you had a crib like that, bro.
True.
Because,
bro, you probably gonna go to Haiti a lot more.
Because no one ever showed me pictures like that. Like, my pops never really showed me pictures. My mom don't go there, so she don't got no pictures.
But they just tell you, like, oh yeah, by the way, we have a house in Haiti.
Nah, like, we all invested in it. Like, we all used to put money in this and stuff. Like, a lot of the stuff.
Okay.
A lot of stuff that's in the house is from up here, bro. Like I went there, I seen a couple of my old things. I was like, yo. I was like, this is where it went, huh?
I relate.
Yeah, bro.
They sneak it, steal it, and send it away.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I felt that.
So I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo. So I had to sit my cousins down. I'm like, yo, you see this rug, bro? I'm like, yo, you see this TV, bro? I'm like, bro, you see this thing right here, bro?
So I seen the whole JVC DVD player from 2009. Like, this was?
Bro, my
DVD player.
Bro, my bunk bed from when I was a kid ended up in a room. I'm like, the hell?
Oh, nah, that's ill.
Like, my bunk bed from when I was a kid. Like, what the hell is doing here? Like, bro, because it was a blue bunk bed. I'm like, yo, this bunk bed's over here. Like, it was funny. Like, all our old stuff was sent there and made new. Like, It was weird. Like, it was mad weird, bro. But yeah, like just to see how it was built and how modern it is, then to see it compared to other people's cribs. Like when I went out there, like I see how my aunt was living compared to how like my other people was living, and I didn't really like it, like so I had to put some money up and then try to build her crib up. So she ended up building it up, and because she didn't even have windows, she didn't have doors, bro. She was using curtains as doors, and then she had like metal bars on her window, and then a curtain or a blanket in front of the window, and it was like, yo, she had no roof. No roof. It was like they used thou. So what we call those? You know those like green plastic things that they put on top to like block the rain.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Those type. It was like that kind of roof, bro. So I'm like, yo, like why you living like this and then we living like that on the other side? You feel me? Like, so that bothered me a lot. So I had to make that right. But yeah, man. The only one thing about the island people, bro, if you show them too much love, bro, then they attach to you and then they become another bill for you. And you don't want too much bills, bro.
Sure.
Like, it's no bueno.
Yeah. That's why, like, when I show up, I don't even tell them I'm coming. I just pop up.
Yeah, that's smart. Like, that's smart.
And I just roll with two of my cousins maximum, because I'm only going to pay for two people maximum.
Yeah, because that's one thing I didn't know. That's like every when you go out in the island, everyone you go out with, you pay for all of them, because it's looking
you don't have to.
But they looking at you like...
Yeah. That's why you got to tone it down. Like, no.
Yeah.
No, don't go out there too fly.
Yeah.
Don't do all of that.
And can't go with too much people. Can't go out with too much people, bro. And then, like... It got to a point where like other people was tagging along and trying to get me to pay for them, and I'm looking at them like, yo, bro, I don't even know who you are, bro. Like go sit down. They act like they tight. Like, yo, bro, you can be tight all you want. Like, so it was a whole different culture, bro, that I had to get used to, and that I really had to understand just to see what's going on.
That's the using authentic.
Yeah, bro. Where like
in the field.
Yeah, where as long as you had like the strap and you have bread, everything in that safe. you got to do whatever you wanted to do, bro. It was like that. I felt like when I got off the plane, I felt like a monkey in a suit, like I was a domesticated animal, almost like when I got there. No, I felt like when I left Haiti and I came to America over time, like growing up, going through school, I became domesticated. I became the gorilla in the suit. And then when I got out there, it's almost like the longer I stayed out there, the more animalistic I became. The more I reverted back to my primal instincts and became more like the people around me. So it's like I had to take myself out of that mindset, especially to get back to here. Because to them, it's like they live a life of leisure, of pleasure. You feel me?
For real?
Like, what are they doing besides living? Like, they just waking up, looking to do something, looking to eat, looking to slap something, looking to make a little bit of bread. If not, they're going to eat, go to sleep, wake up, do the next thing again.
And just live.
Yeah, because what bills they got? Yeah, what bills they got, bro? Like, they don't got bills. They only got to take care of what's in front of them, and that's it.
Their stomach.
Yeah. So it's like...
Is there like a night scene in Haiti?
Yeah, of course. There's two type of night scenes, right? So there's the night scene in the sense where it's like they're outside, like at nighttime, and they're like dancing in the middle of the street, and it's like you ever seen the French Montana video Unforgivable, where the kids just dancing in the streets like that, but it's like one side of the street versus the other side of the street. One side of the street has the beach to the back of them. The other side of the street has the restaurants to the back of them. The restaurants are playing the music for everyone in the street, and everyone in the street is dancing. So they dancing, and like everybody gets dressed up just to go dance. They call it boulevard. So everybody gets dressed up just to dance in the middle of the street on the boulevard against each other. So it's like, and then there's like people selling liquor. There's people selling cigarettes. There's people selling drugs, but
that's
liquor, like almost liquor is so openly, like people come with a big dish, and the dish is like cigarettes, candy, gum, and liquor. Yeah, so they like, so everybody drunk, everybody dancing.
Do they smoke weed in Haiti?
Weed is illegal in Haiti, but they do have poor, low grade ones that you could probably get, where people buy it. So the way they sell it in a 2-pack bag, and it comes with like the roll of paper, and you gotta buy it on the low. They said the customary is if you get it for one if someone goes by for you, it's customary to give them one, and you take one for yourself. I don't know. That's what they tell me. I don't know.
That makes sense though.
Yeah. So, but it's trash. From what I've heard,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, man, but other than that, it's like a place. As long as you got money, you got a place to sleep at night. Like it's endless, bro. Because no one's really gonna stop you. It's a place like that. It's like a place where it's like
just do whatever you want as long as you got the
bro. Exactly, because the police are only on like the boulevard. If you live in the middle of the town, there's not police like that, bro. Like gas stations, stores, places like that, they pay for like private security because it's like they don't really have security. So it's like for them, it's like a private security. So it's like all of these is all the stuff that's going on. So it's like if you in the middle of the town where it's like you're not close to like police or nothing, you could do whatever you want to do, bro. Ain't nobody gonna come. And then with the fire station, there's only two fire trucks in the fire station, and one is old and doesn't work, so only one really works. And they be saying it don't got water like that, so they be like, oh, like it's almost like it's you and your neighbors versus everybody, so whoever's with you is with you. Well, it's not like that's how they be moving almost. It's kind of weird. So it's like, because one night somebody was like, oh, thief, someone stole from me, and everybody came out and everybody put on lights and flashlights and started chasing the person in the dark, like pitch dark, bro. And then my neighbor came out, he busted a shot. Boom, boom, boom. And it's like, who busted a shot? Still, it's like, oh, Rasta. Because they call him Rasta because he had dreads. And then everybody started laughing. And then everybody went back in the crib. And then somebody was like, oh, what did he steal? They're like, oh, he ain't steal nothing. Some girl wanted to be with him, and he didn't want to be with the girl, so he ran off. So she called him a thief.
Wow.
And it's like, he could have just lost his life just now for no reason. So I'm like, I guess this is what they do when a crime is committed. Everybody just start yelling, and then everybody turn on their lights, and the neighbors chase them down. And it's like, they said like, if you driving and you hit somebody, they family gonna come outside and burn you. Because almost on every block, there's like random little fires because they burn garbage all day. Because there's not really no sanitation like that. So they just burn garbage.
I seen that in your story.
Yeah, so there's always burning garbage. You always burn garbage. So when somebody told me that, at first I thought they was just chatting. I'm like, yeah, man, you just chatting. And I kept asking people, it's like, yeah, man, if you drive and you hit somebody, the whole neighborhood gonna come out and burn you. They're gonna burn you. I said, yo, I kept asking more people, like, yeah. So after that, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna deal with a driver. If I'm not a driver, I'm not driving, bro. Like, I'm not driving. I'm good.
That's a fact. That's the priority. That's the driver.
So I had a driver. I had a guard. And I just sat in the back, bro. I played a cut. I was like, yo, let me just ride, just
real talk.
Do what I gotta do.
Wait, so how was it when you was in the city and you was giving out the stuff?
I mean, I had my pops with me. I had my uncle. I had my cousins. I had my some other guy. Like we call him cousin, but he kind of like
family friend.
He kind of like a Jeffrey. Like, you see how Jeffrey was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Okay.
Yeah, he like that. Like,
damn, what a way to describe to.
Nah, like, he's working in the house, but we treat him like family versus like we treat him like an outsider. When you said Jeffrey,
I was thinking about Will Smith's best friend for some reason. I don't know why. But Jeffrey the butler.
Yeah. But I didn't know he was a servant at first. I thought he was a family member, but he would just be cleaning the house all day long. And every time, like, I would like reach for something, like, no, I got it. It's okay. And I'd be like, all right. and then like after a while, like somebody told me like, yo, he's a servant. I'm like, a servant? I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? He's a servant. And then
he sleeps there?
Nah, like sometimes he does. Like he guards the house. Like he stays there up until the last person comes in, and then he locks up and then he leaves. And like sometimes he'll leave and come back like early morning and start cleaning up again, putting out the garbage, or like he'll burn the garbage for us, like stuff like that. Like he'll do stuff like that. Like he'll wait for the food to come. He'll set the table, stuff like that. So yeah, man. But I had a couple people with me, bro. And then so I wasn't alone. Yeah. Yeah, it was a cool time though. We had fun.
How long was you there for?
I was there for 10 days.
Man, you was out there.
Yeah, man. I was out there for a little bit.
You was out there.
Yeah. Oh, I was there for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the video, man, so you can see.
You was out there. So you really experienced the nitty gritty.
Yeah, of course, bro. Like, I lived.
You got to, man. You're from Haiti. You have to go to the turf and just,
Yeah, man. Almost had to show my face.
For 2 weeks. That's real talk.
Yeah, show my face and plant my seed, man. Like it's almost like I came back home.
Exactly.
And they were saying it's crazy because the horse I rode on was called Jesus is my savior. And I rode.
Jesus is my savior.
Yeah, they named their horses and their boats in Haiti. This is crazy.
Jesus is my savior.
Yeah, Jésus Sauveur.
Okay, Jésus Sauveur sounds better.
Yeah.
Jésus Sauveur.
The homecoming. So after making that speech,
and then you land outside.
Accepting the awards,
you don't go
people,
through a bridge. You just go outside the plane.
So here I found myself driving through Ocap or Cape Haitian, my hometown.
That's my neighbor in America's house in Haiti. He's my neighbor in Haiti. See, here's the police only on the beach.
Seeing how much it changed.
This the
and
town.
Finally being able to see the home that we built.
And the cars. This is our crib and our cars.
And coming back to meeting family.
It's my uncle with the purple shirt. That's my cousin.
And seeing how.
It's my dad, my cousin, my uncle.
How much the culture was alike.
See how they sell the sneakers outside hanging from the thing?
Yeah, Jamaica the same way. Jamaica and Haiti is like OD alike.
See, look, you see the parties in the street? That's what they do. Carnaval and ball. You see how everybody in the street dancing? Everybody in the street just chilling?
That's a nice vibe.
Yeah.
You have your liquor.
See, that's my hood. Oh, that's my hood. Ocap. See, that's my aunt crib. You see how my aunt crib got the big yard in the front?
The suburb, right?
Yeah, the suburbs. See, this the front. You see a lady selling the eggs? What I was saying?
This is the city? Like downtown?
The downtown area. I don't live too far from downtown. See, I'm outside hugging the block. This is in front of the crib. Okay. Yeah, it's in front of the crib. See, you see them in the street, just dancing. You see one side versus the other side. You see them? That's what I was talking about.
Restaurants.
You see how everybody out there selling stuff?
Island. Okay.
Yeah. See, this the market.
Yeah, look at the mountains.
Yeah. My family owned a mountain, one of the mountains out there. According to my uncle. See, they catch the fish at the beach and they cook it at the beach and they sell it to you.
That's fire.
Yeah, and then you eat it on the beach. That's what they was doing just now.
Oh, that's nice. Have your little beer.
Just a little bar. See, so this is my aunt's house in the suburbs.
Yeah, it looks. I can tell that.
Yeah, it looks cleaner.
Yeah, it looks.
You see, from the top of her crib, you can see the castle on top of the hill. This her little yard. Cause my uncle's like, these are guard dogs. I'm like, yo, these ain't. See, he burned the garbage every morning over there. It's just where I bought all the rice and food to give out to the poor.
Bull.
Yeah, the bull rice. See, this the market. We call it the marché, the marketplace.
Marché.
You see all the women selling the stuff on their head. They call that commerce, or doing commercial, like selling things. You see the horses. This my dad's hometown. It's called Limbe. Limbe is where all of the castles are. My dad's from Limbe, my mom's from Milo. See, that's the citadel. It's Citadel, created by Emperor Henry. See, these are the kids that live in the mountains. All of these people are my relatives, but distant relatives.
Oh, yeah?
Because my grandfather owned this entire mountain. So they're all distant relatives. See, this is the horse I was telling you about. I rode a horse in Dior shorts. It's the Castle Sanssouci. See, we in there, Dolly.
It's huge.
Yeah. It's just me and my cousin in there. Me and him.
Yeah, I rode the horse there too? That's fire. This is all in Limbe.
Yeah. All the mountains, but my relatives came out the mountains, but they went down the mountains because there wasn't much to do in the mountains. But what they do is they plant a lot of bananas in the mountains, and they go down the mountains and sell the bananas and buy rice. You see, these are all the stuff left over from the war because Emperor Henry expected Haiti to be attacked from the different corners, so he set cannons in each direction so he could shoot at whatever ships coming in, but the people never came back to invade Haiti, so they just left them there. Half of the walls are built with like bodies because as the soldiers was building it and they died, he mixed in their bodies with the mortar and with the cement and continued to build it, mixed with the bodies.
Word?
Yeah. You see the dark room where we're standing in front? They said the spirit lives in there. Everyone who becomes president gotta go there and pray to the spirit. Because one of the saints come and sit. See, these are the banana trees. You see the motor? You see how it got red and how it looks like that? That's like people's bodies and blood. Because all the people that died within the construction, they mixed them in. You'll see there's schools built in Haiti by the Koreans. That's why it looks more brand new and modern. This organization...
Is the Asians heavy in Haiti? Like, are they there? In terms of owning stuff?
I guess. A hidden hand. I didn't see much of them though. Besides there. I didn't go around a lot of Asians and whites, to be honest.
I was just about to ask, like, is it like what other like races that's in Haiti that we don't know about?
I didn't see much, to be honest, me personally. But like you could see it. I don't really see much. Like, but I wasn't in the area where they live. But a lot of Germans, a lot of Polish, a lot of Israeli and Jews.
Word?
Yeah. See how it looks? They don't show you this part.
No, they definitely don't.
Not only gave food, but we also gave money to hundreds of people the following day. And even though it was something very small that we was
that
able
low-key
to
looks like a
do,
lot of money though.
we know that those memories will stay with those people forever. And in the future,
We gave money to all these people, bro, for a good 30 minutes.
We can only do it with your support. So we ask that you continue to support the Real Word. If you want to donate, that's 347.
How were they reacting to you?
213.
They were showing mad love, like hugging up on me, jumping up on me, all up on me.
The Real Word Inc.
They familiar with your father? Or they're like, who the hell is this foreigner giving us stuff? Well, thank you.
They always call me Pastor. Pasteur vient sauver nous. Pasteur vient sauver nous. Basically saying the pastor has come to save us. There's like, Jesus has sent this pastor to come save us. That's what they kept yelling out. And I was just like...
They not going to forget you. So they're not going to forget you.
Yeah, there's like, God bless you and your family and your everything you're doing and forever and ever and everything. And they were just having the time of their lives. I'm trying to find the video real quick. I'll take up too much time. I'm about to come up on it just now. This was around this time when I came back. I be having so much content, people. Like, that's how you know we live right now, man. But this be the last thing. You got me going down memory lane right now. I got the video. All right, here we go. Boom.
Now we have a 1 minute try present a giveaway. Free giveaway. Yeah, free giveaway. For your gorgeous Haiti.
He's yelling at her because she came and she's like, I didn't get the thing. I didn't get the thing. He said, it's not true. It's not true. He said, I better not see you come back here again, lady. You better not come back here again, lady.
That's oil, right?
Yeah. We basically gave them enough stuff to make a meal for themselves for a couple of days. Rice, beans, spaghetti, and cooking oil. And some pocket change.
Like some what is it?
Legume, yeah.
Legume.
Yeah.
And some bayan.
Banan.
Banan. The bayan. Man, you really do it. Y'all really did that. So where is this? Like downtown?
Yeah. Downtown by like a church. In a churchyard. And that's a cemetery right there behind us.
That white wall?
Yeah. We didn't even know it was a cemetery at first. And it was like, nah, it wouldn't be good to do it in front of a cemetery. But
She just said, I know she was talking to you.
She's like Bebe, we call it. Like she's not able to speak.
Oh.
Here they call it non-audible or something.
Yeah. Okay, you guys call it Bebe?
Yeah, Bebe. We say Lee Bebe. Lee Bebe, he probably call it Bebe. That's my cousin, Jean-Noel. He's like the skinny, small version of me. But he still kept his hair though. That's my uncle. He a whole gangster. Right there. Yeah, there's a video where someone tried to grab the money on my dad's head and he back it out on them. He's like, back up! And then the whole crowd just goes, and the whole crowd just goes woof like this.
That's your father's brother? I mean, that's your father's brother, right?
Yeah. These two are brothers. The skinny one is my uncle, the big belly one my dad.
Man. I could just tell like the experience was like new.
Yeah, bro. These people left me exhausted, bro. By the time they had came off me, bro, like you know when people is like all on you and then you just feel like you lost mad energy.
Facts.
Like that's how it felt. Like it felt like they just drained all the energy from me.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
Yeah.
It was like a weird feeling. Like I didn't really like that feeling.
Now we have 1 minute try present.
You never had that feeling before?
Not that overwhelming feeling. Like when I sat in the car, like I felt drained, bro. Like drained. Like I had to take a nap. And then when I came back over, it felt like my stomach turned inside out and then right side in. Like my stomach was messed up for days after I came back from over there, bro. It wasn't like I bounced back easy. I don't even know. It was just like my body was shifting directions and directives almost.
Maybe because you was eating that natural food down there, you came back and...
Yeah, maybe my stomach couldn't take it.
I take it. It's like the food down there compared to the food up here is more like more natural type shit.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. My stomach probably couldn't take it. I was like, no, bueno, we cannot take it, man. So what you think about all that? About all them videos seen just now?
It made me want to kind of want to visit Haiti. Even though I've always wanted to visit Haiti.
So that was like one big commercial for Haiti.
Yeah. It reminded me of Jamaica in a way, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It do. Like especially the clip you were showing me when everybody was outside in the street just like that. I could relate to that. Just being out, everybody outside in the street, music playing, everything is selling. Like that's the vibe right there. That's a real Caribbean vibe.
Facts. Since we at the time we talking about the real Caribbean vibe, you got any closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts? Second Dimension. Look up Second Dimension on Instagram.
At Second Dimension?
At Second Dimension by Fran. It's a very dope brand, up and coming, and we have a lot of up and coming things coming too. So just stay tuned.
Alright. So shout out to Jaquan for pulling up today. Shout out to all of y'all for pulling up, man. We went down memory lane. We spoke about Haiti, man. Shout out to all the people that's supporting the Real Word Ministries. And you can shout out to, oh man, you now pulling up, man. Yo, yeah. Cool. Hold on. Let's see. Oh man, we were now closing out. You now coming up.
I thought this was at 7:30.
Yeah, 7:30 Eastern time.
Oh,
I didn't have that specified on my end.
We live in New York.
I'm at 7:30 Central Time.
Wow.
I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Specified. That's my fault. My mind's in other places today.
No, it's okay. We all have our days. It's okay. But we're closing out right now. I mean, you could come on next week, or we could do one on the weekend.
Whatever works for you. I just.
Whatever works for you. Tell us live.
I know if it's Central or Eastern. As long as I know the right time.
Okay. Where are you located at?
I'm outside of Chicago.
Oh, shout out to Chicago! Woo! I was born in Chicago. South.
Oh, were you? Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what's the time zone in Chicago?
What is it? Central, right?
Central.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're an hour behind you.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, you're an hour behind.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the next day you could do?
Well, my schedule is different every day, but I would say let's maybe just not do this week just because, I'm probably going to be dealing with a funeral and everything, but...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
My condolences.
Thank you. Yeah, but other than that, I'm free every day. I'm a writer, so I'm at home and I do podcasts every day, so it just depends on the day.
Okay. Since you can't do this week, I would say let's shoot for next week Monday. You want to do next week Monday?
That I can do, yeah.
Okay, next week Monday. It'll be 7:30 Eastern time.
Eastern. So I got 6:30 on my end. Okay.
Definitely.
We'll get it right.
All right, so we see you next time next week. We'll be looking to see you. And thank you for catching us on the back end.
No, I think that's all we need. So 6:30 next Monday. I'll just wait for the link.
Okay.
Definitely. Nice to meet you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
That's all right.
All right. So thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to everybody that supported. Shout out to everybody that has helped us to get this far so far. You can catch us live on the Real Word Ministries Inc. Everywhere. Found, just Google us.
Google, Facebook, Instagram.
Close out with a prayer real short. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this moment of time. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your blessings. I ask you to continue to bless me and my brother and everything that we do and everything that we will do. In the name of your Son, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
So thank you all for joining us. God bless and good night, y'all.
Peace.
In the Middle East.
It's the real word. It's the real